Hello everyone, welcome back to the Going Zero Waste YouTube channel. I'm Katherine Kellogg, and today we're going over our very second brand review. So the very first one was Thinx, which I will link up here in case you would like to go and check that out. But today we're going to be going over Girlfriend Collective, and I have this broken down into several different categories. I'm going to be going over their sustainability, their manufacturing, sizing, and going to be reviewing all the different pieces I have. So I've been a fan for quite a while, and I've collected quite a few pieces, so I'm going to tell you what I love and maybe what I don't love so much. If you would please give this video a thumbs up, it really helps my videos with the YouTube algorithm. And if you think this would be a good series, and if there are any other brands that you would like to see, please let me know in the comment section down below. So up first, let's talk a little bit about their sustainability practices. One of the things I really love is how clear it all is on their website under their About heading. When it comes to greenwashing, one of the things I really look for is transparency, openness, and brands that put all of their initiatives right up front. If you have to go digging on someone's website and they're not using really specific terms, they don't have any certifications, I might be a little bit wary, but here it is all up front. So first up, let's talk a little bit about their fabrics. On their website, right away, you can see they use 100% recycled and recyclable packaging. They talk a little bit about their fabrics being made from recycled polyester, being made from post-consumer recycled water bottles, them using Econol, and they're also using Cupro, and Cupro is fantastic. It's kind of like a vegan silk. It's a really wonderful material. I really like Cupro. The only thing is that I wish they mentioned a little bit about what using recycled polyester means when it comes to washing it. They do mention it a little bit later down. I just wish it was more upfront as they're addressing the materials. I also wish that information about ensuring these plastic microfibers don't wind up in our waterways came with every box, something that had a little bit more of a warning on the product to alert the average consumer who might not be reading the About page. If you scroll down a little bit, they do talk about microfibers, which is great. And they even sell an attachment for your washing machine, which I think is fantastic. I just wish it was a little bit more prominent on their website. They also go into their dyeing practices and their dyeing techniques. I really love that they use eco-friendly dyes and how they handle their wastewater. So they cool it and they donate it to the local pavement facility where it's recycled into sidewalks. I think that's so cool, especially because we've seen some of the really big atrocities that happen with dye in a lot of areas of the world. A lot of garment factories dump their dye water straight into rivers. It poisons the water, it kills all the fish, prevents anyone from using it. And I'm going to link to an article and some pictures so you can learn a little bit more about that, as well as in the description box below if you want some further reading. On their website, they also continue to go into each fabric and more about their full supply chain. It is incredibly transparent, so I definitely am going to give them 4.8 stars on sustainability. Now let's take a look at their factories. Something I really like is that right up front, they say they're SA 8000 certified. So this is kind of like a fair trade certification, but fair trade, we typically see it in food or in fabric like cotton. This is kind of like the same certification, but it ensures there's no child labor in their factories. It also ensures that everyone is paid a fair wage and that they have safe working conditions. They also provide a lot of information on their factories, so it's great that they're being really transparent. Now let's talk a little bit about their sizing. I think Girlfriend Collective is one of the most inclusive, sustainable brands I've seen, with their product sizing ranging from extra small all the way to 6XL. I'm not sure if that's for every single style or every single piece of clothing, but it is for at least several of the pieces that I own, specifically the Paloma bra, which I'm currently wearing. I don't want to flash the camera, but I really enjoy wearing that. And I know that that does have quite a bit of extended sizing on their website. It's really inclusive, and I think that is absolutely fantastic. And I really wish that a lot of brands would take note and make more of their products in a larger size inclusive range. For me personally, I'm tall. I'm 5'8", and there is a 14-inch difference between my waist and my full hip. I'm very pear-shaped, and even though I'm a straight size, 2 to 4, I have such a hard time finding pants that fit, finding things that are long enough, finding things that have rises high enough. I have struggled so much finding a lot of sustainable clothing, especially in the pants range, and I'm really excited because Girlfriend Collective fits me really, really well. So I'm gonna go over a few of my favorite pieces with you, things that I own, and pricing and like worth. You're like, is it worth the money? Because I don't mind paying a lot of money for something that is gonna last, but it has to last. I don't wanna pay a lot of money for something to fall apart. And I have definitely paid for some sustainable fashion that has completely fell apart too soon. And I don't want that. If you're gonna spend your money on something, it better be a high quality product. So let's include that. Let's talk a little bit about price. So I think Girlfriend Collective is very competitively priced. I think their pricing is really, really good. Let's do a cost comparison. So I've rounded up a few that I think are pretty comparable from Athleta, Lululemon, Outdoor Voices, and then Girlfriend Collective. So price-wise, I think Girlfriend Collective is priced very competitively. Are there cheaper brands out there? Absolutely. But I don't think that this is an unreasonably high price point for what it is. So I have had my Girlfriend Collective set now for over 2 years, and it has held up incredibly well. I am very happy with the longevity. This is a set I constantly keep reaching for time and time again. I've only had the biker shorts for about a year, and I will say I do prefer my biker shorts much more to the leggings, but we'll get to that in a minute. I am very happy to report that Girlfriend Collective's high rise on me is actually a high rise. And because there is such a large disparity between my waist and my hips, that means I really do tend to have things slip down, or the fabric is stretched so thin across my rear when I bend over, they don't pass the bend over test. So I'm happy to report Girlfriend Collective does pass the bend over test. And as far as falling down on the waist, the biker shorts are some of the best I have ever had. I never have to pull the biker shorts up, ever. 10 out of 10 for me. 7-inch biker shorts, just do yourself a favor. Yes, 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 all day, every day, 7-inch biker shorts. So when it comes to the leggings, I don't love my Girlfriend Collective leggings. The way that they're stitched in the back, it's kind of like a heart shape. It really pushes your underwear down, and it's very uncomfortable. I'm not a fan. I don't know if in their newer ones they've raised that, because in the biker shorts I don't have that issue really at all. I'm not sure I would buy another pair of Girlfriend Collective leggings, but I buy bike shorts all day long. It is the 7-inch bike shorts. It is the longer bike shorts. The 3-inch biker shorts, I bought a pair of those because I wanted to wear them under dresses, and my thighs touch, so I was hoping that the 3-inch biker short would just prevent any chafing, look really, really cute under all my mini dresses, which I love to wear. And I have to say the 3-inch is not for me. So I have very round thighs. My thighs are just shaped in quite a round way. And this is across the board. The 3-inch biker short I bought from Reformation does the exact same thing. So this is, I think, something that is an issue with my body shape, and the cut of that short maybe doesn't attest to the short itself. However, if you do have rounder thighs, it just might not be the piece for you, unless you just really, really enjoy your biker shorts rolling up and bunching at your crotch and it being really painful. Now the sports bras. I don't have a lot to support up here, so take my words with a grain of salt. I love their sports bras. I think they are fantastic. I'm wearing the Paloma bra right now. I love wearing it. I feel very, very secure. I wear my navy blue Paloma bra and my navy blue biker shorts constantly, and I work out pretty often. So I do dance class 1 day a week. I do HIIT Broadway workout classes, which are so much fun. And I do strength training around twice a week, and I walk Nala, which if you haven't seen my video on Nala, because it's so cute, I'm gonna link to it up here in one of these corners so you can go and check it out. I walk her around 2 to 3 miles every day. So I'm fairly active and on my feet. And these sets have gotten a lot of wear, and I'm a big fan of the Paloma sports bra. Now, a few of the other pieces I have bought and tested from Girlfriend Collective are some of their newer pieces that have recently come out. Their socks, their underwear, and their bras or bralettes. I feel like if you are a B cup or a C cup, these might be great for you. They don't really offer much shape or support. I think if you were larger than that, I don't know if it would work very well for you. And if you're smaller than that, like me, it just really doesn't do anything for me. It's just like wearing a very thin piece of fabric. I'd rather just not wear a bra because it's so thin and doesn't really do anything. I'd rather just not wear one. And then we get to the undies. So I've always really liked the seamless undies, and I think it's great now that we have kind of a sustainable seamless option. And I have several of their thongs, and I am a huge fan. I absolutely love their underwear. And I also recently have been testing out Parade. Let me know if you would like a review of some sustainable underwear brands in the comments down below. And then to wrap up, we have to talk about the socks. So I'm a huge sock fan. I love socks. I've always loved socks, but they're Please Recycle socks, the tall ones. Oh my gosh, these are my favorite socks. I would wear these every day. I wish I had more pairs. I love them. I love them so much. There's nothing I love more than wearing my Please Recycle socks. Now they are made with recycled plastic, and you are putting your foot in a sock in a shoe. So it's not very breathable. So just kind of a word of caution. Your temperature isn't going to be super regulated once you have a shoe around them. However, that's not enough to stop me from wearing them, and I've really enjoyed wearing them, and I will continue to wear them. But if you're in a very warm climate, maybe save them for the winter time. So this is my overall review of Girlfriend Collective. If you have tried any of their stuff, I would love to hear more about your experiences. Please let me know if you found this video helpful, and if you'd like to see more reviews of brands like this in the future, because there are quite a few that I really like, quite a few that I've tested, quite a few products from several of the different other lines, and can hopefully help you make better purchasing decisions. So let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you next week with a new video.